Tensions are exploding in the Middle East, and the clock may be ticking toward a historic confrontation. Before we dive into this high-stakes geopolitical standoff, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss critical global updates that shape our world. Iran has signaled that it will not yield to mounting American pressure over its nuclear program, with a senior defense source warning that any military strike by the United States or Israel would trigger what was described as a broad and unlimited retaliation. The statement comes amid escalating friction between Iran and the United States, as diplomatic efforts appear stalled and military deployments intensify across the region. According to the defense official, Washington is fully aware of Tehran's capabilities and resolve. The source accused US President Donald Trump of attempting to leverage time and pressure to coerce Iran into accepting Washington's conditions. Rather than entering what was characterized as a prolonged and ineffective negotiation process, Iran is reportedly unwilling to engage in talks that offer limited prospects for sanctions relief. The remarks followed indirect negotiations reportedly facilitated by Oman and held in Geneva, which concluded without significant progress. The diplomatic deadlock has heightened concerns that the window for compromise may be narrowing. President Trump, who withdrew the United States from the 2015 UN-backed nuclear agreement during his first term, has consistently demanded that Tehran dismantle both its nuclear infrastructure and ballistic missile capabilities. In a recent statement, he set a short deadline, reportedly between 10 and 15 days, for Iran to reach an agreement, underscoring the urgency and gravity of the situation. Meanwhile, the US has significantly reinforced its military posture in the Middle East. 2 aircraft carrier strike groups, along with additional bomber deployments, have been dispatched to the region. Several media outlets have reported that potential strike options are under review, though no official confirmation of imminent action has been issued. Tehran has responded with visible demonstrations of readiness. Iranian forces have conducted snap live-fire exercises, signaling operational preparedness. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps has publicly declared that American bases in the region would become targets if Iran were attacked. Iran continues to assert that its nuclear activities are strictly peaceful and fall within its sovereign rights under international law. Officials maintain that the program is designed for civilian energy and research purposes, rejecting allegations of weaponization. In a recent interview, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi stated that Tehran intends to submit a revised draft proposal to Washington in the coming days. He emphasized that while Iran favors a diplomatic solution, it remains prepared for military confrontation if circumstances demand it. The standoff has revived memories of previous flashpoints in US-Iran relations, raising global anxieties about the potential for a broader regional conflict. Energy markets, international shipping lanes, and neighboring states are closely monitoring developments, aware that even limited escalation could carry far-reaching consequences. As diplomatic channels strain under pressure and military assets reposition across strategic corridors, the coming days may prove pivotal. Whether negotiations resume with renewed momentum or tensions spiral further will likely depend on decisions made in Washington and Tehran in the immediate future. For now, the message from Iran's defense establishment is unmistakable. It will not negotiate under what it perceives as coercion, and it warns that any attack would be met with expansive retaliation. Stay tuned for further updates as this story unfolds. If you found this analysis valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to support independent global coverage.